Once upon a time there lived a boy named Hiroshi, known for his constant chatter and energy. Hiroshi loved to speak his mind and share his thoughts with everyone he met. One day he overheard villagers talking about a mysterious hermit who lived in the mountains. They said this hermit had learned the secret of true wisdom, not through speaking, but through silence. Curious and eager to learn, Hiroshi decided to find this hermit and seek his advice. After a long and arduous journey, Hiroshi reached the hermit's mountain cave. With bright eyes and an eager heart, Hiroshi asked, "Master, how can I find wisdom?" The hermit, an elderly man with eyes like still water, remained silent. He simply motioned for Hiroshi to sit beside him. Confused but respectful, Hiroshi sat down, waiting for the hermit to speak. Moments passed, then hours, and still the hermit said nothing. Hiroshi began to grow impatient. He asked again, "Master, how can I find wisdom?" Once again the hermit was silent, his gaze soft and calm. Frustrated, Hiroshi blurted out, "I've come all this way. Won't you answer me?" The hermit finally spoke, his voice like a gentle breeze. "You are talking so much that there is no room for wisdom to enter." Hiroshi stared in disbelief. "What do you mean, master?" "How can silence lead to wisdom?" The hermit smiled kindly. "Imagine a calm, still pond. When the water is undisturbed, it reflects everything around it, the sky, the trees, even the birds flying by. But when you throw stones into it, the surface ripples, and the reflection becomes distorted. Your mind is like that pond. When it is still and silent, you can see things as they truly are. But when it is filled with noise, thoughts and words, clarity becomes impossible." Hiroshi pondered the hermit's words and slowly began to understand. The power of silence wasn't in the absence of sound, but in the stillness it brought to the mind and heart. The hermit continued, "There is a time to speak and a time to listen. True wisdom comes not from filling the world with your words, but from observing, from listening to the silence, and from letting it guide you." Hiroshi spent the rest of the day with the hermit, sitting quietly, listening to the wind in the trees, the rustle of leaves, and the distant sound of a river flowing in the valley below. He felt something shift inside him, an awareness, a deeper understanding that could only come when his own voice was quiet. The master spoke once more before Hiroshi left. "Remember, silence is not emptiness. It is the space where wisdom can grow." From that day forward, Hiroshi carried this lesson in his heart. He still spoke with others, shared his thoughts, and expressed himself, but he learned to treasure silence. In silence he found peace, clarity, and the wisdom he had been seeking all along.